Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and today we're going to go over 5 things that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel. So the first thing that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel is actually the styling. Even though I had a couple complaints about stuff with the lights and all that, I do love the overall styling of the truck. So my particular truck has the black Rebel group, so everything is blacked out, and I love that look. So obviously the rear bumpers always come black on the Rebels, but now the rims are also black side steps, and you have little stripe down the middle, two-tone truck, black as well, and then the front rims, and then the whole bumper is all blacked out. And that's definitely something that I really love with the overall look of the truck. And obviously the Rebel, since they do the unique bumpers and just the look of it and the stance of it, I just love the look of the truck overall. And so they've done a really good job with styling on this truck, even though it's off of a platform that's, you know, basically a decade old. And then the second thing that I actually love about my truck is something that I complained about in the other video, and that is the trailer mirrors. And a big part of it is due to visibility with the mirrors. I absolutely love these mirrors. Obviously they have the flip up function if you're ever towing a trailer, so then you can see behind the trailer as well. But I just love how massive these mirrors are. I never feel the need to have blind spot monitoring or anything like that, because these mirrors are so big that I can see everything around me. And I've driven a lot of other trucks as well, and they do have some mirror options that are similar, but just because the dual function with the flip to the side and then how you can have it like this when you're just normally driving, it just makes it so the visibility is just perfect with these trucks. And the third thing that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel is the air suspension. And it's a system where you can raise and lower the truck. Right now this is just in the normal ride height setting, but you have your entry exit mode, which will lower the truck all the way down to the ground, basically make it easier to get in and out of. Your aero mode, which is for highway driving. Normal mode, which I have it in 99% of the time to drive around town. And then you also have your off-road mode, which is the highest setting, which is obviously for off-road use. And I think it's just over about 10 inches of ground clearance that it gives you, so it definitely gives you a higher ride height. It does make the truck look cooler as well. You can see here on the key fob, you have a little button for the air suspension to lower it into the entry-exit mode. And then you do have the little toggle switches inside of the truck, just right there, where you can raise and lower it basically manually. And it is an automatic system, so like when you drive onto the highway, it'll automatically lower down into the aerodynamic ride height, and then when you start going at slower speeds, assuming you're getting off the highway, then it raises back up into normal mode. So it's cool that it's an automated system as well, and it gives this truck a lot more versatility. The fourth thing that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel actually has to do with the bed, and it's the LED bed lights. And I know this isn't unique to this specific truck or Ram in general, but it's definitely a feature that I do love about this truck. The LED bed lights are a really neat function. So inside of the bed you have lights on either side, and there is actually a little button that you can press to turn them on and off at any point. They didn't release that feature until the 2017s or 18s. I can't remember which year specifically, but yeah, now they have a little button in there to turn them on and off manually. And then there is a button inside the cab as well, just right here, where you can turn on the cab lights as well as the LED bed lights. But definitely a function I love, especially at nighttime. And if you have, you know, a tonneau cover or something like that, then it is a really nice feature to have, so it illuminates the bed, especially if it's all covered up. The fifth and final thing that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel, which isn't unique to the Rebel, and this isn't all the other half tons, is the 5.7 Hemi linked with that 8-speed automatic transmission. And overall, it's just a really good combo. It's got 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. It's an 8-speed automatic derived from ZF, and so it's just really smooth with the gear shifts, and it's more than enough power for this truck. I mean, these trucks, they can tow, this has a 392 rear end as standard because it's Rebel. It can tow over 10,000 pounds, and the new generation can tow even more. Kind of dirty under here. You guys are gonna think I don't take good care of my cars at all just because I just haven't had a ton of time to clean anything recently. Let me actually pop on the light for us so that you can see a little bit better under here. But yeah, that transmission and engine combination, it just does great. You can see a little Ram cold air intake and all that. Here we have it, everyone. 5 things that I love about my Ram 1500 Rebel. Obviously I love this truck and I'm not planning on getting rid of it anytime soon, but thank you so much for watching the video. Please leave a like if you liked the video. If you're shopping it for the first time, please subscribe, and I'll see all of you in that next video.